the way that AI search and these large language models present information is entirely different than web search or social search. You're you're prompting on prompting, questioning, searching on a higher and kind of more diffuse intent than you would on those other channels. You know, I I kind of want to get into running, but I don't really know where to start.
Hmm.
My friends that are runners have all this gear, but what do I really need? That's such a rich, nuanced uh, question that tells you so much about the person and their mindset that large language model can use to then go off and give them a really helpful mix of advice, support, but also, of course, the product piece,
Yeah.
pointing them in the right direction that you can never get on the web or social, where you have to literally go best shoes for novice runners. And even then, none of the websites are really set up to query that. They break it apart and
Yeah.
they're actually searching maybe one or two keywords where the LLM is searching an entirely different piece. The more exciting thing to me is not only that the LLMs are already there and giving you those answers, and in the back end, the companies, ChatGPT, Google's, Perplexities have already set it up where they're going to turn on, and, in some markets they already have, turn on shopping directly in chat, where it
Hmm.
gives you, continue with the running shoe analogy, give you a
Yeah.
list of running shoes you can buy directly. But they're setting it up to basically try to upstream all of your major retailers, your Amazons,
Hmm.
Walmarts, here in Asia, your Shoppies and Lazadas, to become the meta aggregator for the whole internet, where you can have an enduring shopping cart in your chat experience. And whenever you want, from whatever chat you're in, you just add products off to the side. And it just lives there and it becomes your main e commerce portal to the internet. That's where they're already setting up in the back end. But imagine being able to do it where you have the entire history of talking to that person, all of their hopes, fears, dreams, what their family likes to eat for breakfast, what
Yeah.
their dog is having a, medical issue. And you can proactively suggest products to them based on that hyper personalization. That's the magic unlock, if you will, that
Hmm.
gives these LLMs such an unfair advantage against any other channel to be the main e-commerce potential.
No, because I mean, a generation ago, we got excited about like the things that you would put in search would kind of show your intent, and maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. But it's the context of the thing, the level of detail in which you're putting things into prompts, knowing or unknowing, of like how much what you think, what you value, what you process is going into that level of detail. Like, oh no, that's unprecedented. And of course, then you're like, oh, this is why everybody invests a ton of money.